Hello students, myself Suresh VS. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a new topic, that is article writing. Before going to the topic, you may please take a screenshot of it. Dear students, article writing is very important for the students of 9, 10, 11 and 12. You can very easily score 10 marks. And you see the format for article writing is very easy to be followed. Usually the students neglect it. So please follow these steps. Let us see. What is the purpose of writing an article? So we write an article to present an information on variety of things. So by writing an article, we are trying to express our thoughts, our views. We can see articles in newspapers as well as in magazines. Dear students, I will suggest you to read newspaper, magazines and other books. That is the best way to familiarize with article writing. Now you see that there are different types of articles. Totally 5 types of articles are there. One is a reflective article. Reflective article, that means it is about ideals and is generally of abstract nature. So it is about certain principles or ideals. You can see that they are abstract in nature. For example, truthfulness, honesty, patriotism. These are abstract in nature. So when we write an article on this type of topics, they are called abstract articles. Reflective articles. Next one is descriptive articles. Descriptive articles are the articles which describe a place or an event. For example, you are writing an article describing Himalayas or Shimla, Manali or Delhi, any place, or an event. For example, in a terrorist attack and our soldiers were killed earlier. So you are writing an article about that. So about an event. Next one is expositive. And that is explaining some subject or topic. And such a type of articles explain some topics or some subject. For example, democracy, Indian parliamentary system, and certain topics. And another one, that is narrative. The narrative articles narrates a particular incident, action, even a story. And you can give an article narrating an incident, narrating an action that you have witnessed that. And also, even a story from the life of a person. For example, the Mahatma Gandhi and his life story. And such articles are called as narrative articles. The last one, that is imaginative. And these articles are purely imaginative in type. For example, India in the 25th century. If we go to live in Mars. And such articles, you see that they are purely imaginative. So this way you can see 5 types of articles. Now let us see what are the steps that we have to follow while writing an article. So let us see the format. First one, heading. And you have to start an article by writing heading. The heading must be in the center of the page. And it must be eye-catching. Eye-catching means it must attract the people. We see a lot of articles in the newspaper, but we don't go through all this. Why? Because when we read the heading itself, we feel that certain articles are interesting to us and we feel like going through that. So always remember that heading must be eye-catching, attracting, as well as very brief. So don't write in sentence and all. And you can use phrases. And it must be very short and brief. And followed by that, you have to write the byline. Byline means by whom an article has been written. The name of the person. So just below the heading you write by dash. For example, XYZ. In the question the name is given. For example, then Rajan. Write by Rajan. But remember that when you write an article in a newspaper, you have to write the place as well as the date. These are also coming in byline. So first you will write the place. For example, New Delhi, the day 25th March then you will start the body of the letter. But in the case of magazine and other articles, no need to write the place as well as the date. Take care of this. Followed by that, we are starting the article, the body of the article. In the body of the article, you can divide it into different paragraphs. In the first paragraph, that is the introduction. So in the introduction paragraph, tell what the article is about. In that you will tell what the article is about. That can be the expansion of the heading or the title. You can expand it and you have to mention what your article is about in that. And catch attention and also arouse interest. So when you write the heading, introduction itself, try to make it more attractive and create interest among the readers so that they will go through the other part of the article. So always try to make it interesting and also catch the attention of the readers. The limit and control what you plan to discuss in your article. And always you have to limit and control what you are going to tell in an article. Sometimes I have witnessed the students, notice that the students, they go through the article but they deviate from the central theme or the topic. As a result, the article becomes very loose. So always limit and also use the necessary things in your articles. Okay, and you have to plan. Be in clear and precise language. And always try to use a precise language. Dear students, it's a formal writing. Don't use any informal language. And take care that you are getting 10 marks. So it's the best area to score the marks. So don't use any informal language or slang language, abbreviations, etc. And also use a definition or equation. Wherever it is needed, you may use a definition and also equation. You can use the definition and equations in the introduction. Develop a cause-effect relationship. And followed by that, in the coming paragraphs, you have to develop, you have to develop the articles and explain the cause and effect. In certain, for example, you are writing an article about COVID-19. You will write about its causes. What are its causes? And if it continues like this, what would be its effect? So you can give the effect as well as then the cause. Use facts. Article is entirely based on facts, and you see that it's not at all an imaginative writing. So use only the facts, and again give examples to support your views. So when you give the facts, it is all about the reality. And in order to support your views, you have to give certain examples. Then present arguments in a coherent, logical and a convincing manner. Always try to present your arguments in a very clear, in a logical and a convincing manner. Comparison and contrast. You may use a comparison as well as the contrast in an article. And you want to compare with the others' views. And for example, the use of mobile phone is a boon or bane. And you are telling that it's a boon. So there will be the people, they are telling that it's not good for us. The use of modern gadgets are not good. So you use both the arguments and try to prove that your arguments are right. So for that you have to lay some examples. And give views contrary to your words. And compare why your views are better. You have to compare and tell why your views are better. Okay. Then conclusion. It's very important, dear students. Most of the students, they don't write the conclusion. They leave it as it is. So it is very important to give a conclusion to an article. This is a sum of, or we can say that a controlled ideas. All the ideas that you have, all the central ideas, all the things that you have said earlier must be concluded in a conclusion. That is controlled ideas. Offer suggestions, measures to improve the situation. You can give certain suggestions. For example, dowry system in India. You can give what are the suggestions. Okay, and how you can improve and how you can stop this system in India, and also suggestions as well as how can we improve this situation. You may give your suggestions as conclusion. Give personal observations and also predictions. For example, about COVID-19, you can give your prediction. If it goes like this, what will be its result by next year? How much the cases it will increase, and such a way give observations as well as the predictions as conclusion to your article. Dear students, when you write an article, please take note of other things, like don't attempt to write about every single piece of information. No need to write about or give in detail about all the information that is available. Select relevant information. What is necessary and what is important, you may select that information only. Then proper format should be followed. Already we have seen what is the format of writing the article. So okay, follow that format. And keep within the word limit. And always remember that fix to the word limit. If it's a 150 to 200 words, 1.5 page to 2 pages, that's sufficient. And don't write 4 5 pages. Read the given question carefully, as a lot of relevant points will be available in it. So some students, they don't read the question properly. So read the question properly. So a lot of hints or information will be given in the question. You can use it while writing the article. That's important. And usually written in third person. Usually article is written third person. So mostly we avoid the first person. I have witnessed the, in my opinion, such a way. You can use a third person. That would be better to write an article. Dear students, I hope you understood the topic well. Please like and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon. Thank you. Thank you.